That's a great question. And I am a little wary of that ESN nomenclature. And part of that problem with the ESN nomenclature is that since social network really took off, and everyone wanted to go social because your consumer, the target audience, the market that you're addressing, that's all about social now. So the fundamental concept of ESN sprang from, okay, so if social works outside the firewall, we got to be social inside as well, right? So the nomenclature wasn't designed to start addressing problems or stating these are the problems that we're solving. The nomenclature was designed to fundamentally sort of mimic the concept of being social, and we'll see what it does, right? So a lot of the ESN, even by design, if you see that the way they function, it's only about, so long as you can share something, you can post something, you can comment, you can like, there's a thumbs up, you're social. Check the box, right? And then a lot of the CIOs are happy that, hey, look, we're social. We're giving our employees a platform, to speak up. And that's great. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Um, Serious enterprises have bigger problems to solve, right? There are genuine issues with not just being able to share information or share information streams or like or dislike something, as much as that is extremely beneficial for employee engagement and whatnot. It's about one-click access to information. It's about freedom to information. If you look at a lot of corporate setup, the right people might not always have the right information, or even the right people might not get a one-click access to information. We live in a time where the information consumption pattern is changing dramatically, and we need to recognize that. Right? People don't want to go through 100 different systems and processes and clicks to get to that one information they were looking for. We're used to the YouTubes of the world. You type something and it's there. And the minute you start looking at it, then you get contextual recommendation. Oh, if you're looking at this, you were checking out a car review video, then here's another interesting car like that you might be interested in, right? So then the contextual intelligence kicks in, right? So being able to stitch together relevant information to the people who need it with access control, when they need it and how they need it, that's critical, right? So I think what Hallwaze really does and how it differentiates itself from the clutter of ESN solutions out there, and they solve a great purpose of being able to act as a sharing platform and a social platform, is that ability. It really makes enterprise information meaningful to you. We've been compared to, akin to an Amazon, what Amazon is for retail. We fancy ourselves as being that to the enterprise information space, right? Where whoever needs the information, they get the right information, the best information, just in time. And then not only is that actionable, the fact that it's not just about information share, but knowledge share. If you're interested in something, the platform intelligently knows, well, if that's what you're looking at, here's something else that you'd be interested in. So you don't miss out on relevant stuff that you need at a given point in time. And it's accessible to you in an instant. So the information access, the contextual intelligence, knowing what you need, when you need, the push model of that intelligence is how Hallwaze differentiates itself from a whole bunch of ESNs out there, which are great platforms for, those typical social purpose of sharing, liking, commenting, and stuff like that. But it goes way beyond that.